Hello all my beautiful people, thank you for tuning into this video. Let's jump right in. You don't have a money problem when it comes to trading, you have a strategy problem. And it's not just you, it's a lot of people who trade. When it comes to trading, a lot of people get greedy. They don't know when to exit their trades. If you make rules and follow your rules and be disciplined when you trade, you will have a much better success rate. My rules when I trade are simple. For me, if I get into a trade, after I do all my analyzing, chart reading, look at all the candlestick patterns, I look at the news and everything going on. If I get into the play and I go down 15%, I'm ready to get out if it goes down to 20. Not everybody follows that. Some people's trades will go down 30%, 40%, and they're like, okay, I'm already down 30%, what's the worst that can happen? It's gonna come back. It has to come back. I did all the chart analysis. It's bouncing off of this VWAP, this SMA, this EMA, etc., etc. If the play's not working, the play is not working. You have to realize when you trade, especially for those who think they know how to trade and they know how to read charts, every single chart reading and candlestick pattern has a reversal. So it might signal one thing and then it can completely change. And that's why it is imperative for you to follow your rules, okay? Another rule, I really can't stress this enough. Making 5% a day on a trade is a win. Making 5% a day on a trade is a win. Especially if you are starting out trading. So, if you go up 10 to 15% on a trade and you have multiple contracts, trim the contracts. Let the runners run. Now when you're up 50, 60, trim again. If you're down to one, okay, and you're up 80, 90%, 100, 130, 300, 1000%, cool. Get out with your one contract that exceeded. Now, if you trim the first one at 15, 20, you know, your first 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, however many contracts you can afford, right? And then you have a couple of ones that's still in there, and you go up 30%, you make another trim, and then it pulls back down to 4%, get out. That's a dub. You got your 15 to 20, you got your 30, and now you made 5 on the end after you already went up and got that 20 to 30, get out. That's it. That's it. You don't gotta be greedy. That's it. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce. Just be disciplined when you trade. And another thing, for you people who have FOMO, and for those who don't know what FOMO is, it means fear of missing out, okay? You're like, oh Mr. Reginald, oh Limitless Wealth team, oh whoever you follow in your trades. If I get out at 20, 30% or 50, 60, what about when the play goes to 130%? Listen, there is a concept that people don't talk about enough and people don't use. It's called rinsing and repeating. A stock is not going to go in a certain direction forever, okay? There's going to be some pullback, whether it's upside or downside, pullback, drawdown, draw up, whatever you want to call it, right? It's going to happen. Example, I'm in a trade. I'm up 130%, okay? While in the trade, it pulls back. You know why? Because it hit a resistance level. Stock's gonna pull back. So if I would have got out at my 130% and then said, okay, let's see what happens next. Before it went back up again, there was another signal and confirmation letting me know that it was going to go back up. So what did I do, or what could I have done? Got back in. Now, here's the play on that. If you stayed in when it gets to that 134%, and then when it did that reversal and you didn't get out, and now you're down 20%, now you mad at the world because you didn't get out when you should have. But had you trimmed, had you gotten out, now you're up. And that's really the method of trimming and rinsing and repeating. If you like this video and you're ready for more knowledge to help make you a better trader, please like, comment, and subscribe. Click that link in the bio and tune in with the Limitless Wealth Reserve as we show you how to make money in more ways than just trading. Y'all stay blessed.